episode, whatever we're on now. Nobody cares. Nobody remembers of the post-workout vlog. So first off, we've been non-stop after training tonight, so I wasn't actually able to do the vlog in the car. 7 check-ins completed today. All the feedback's been given, and we've got a couple of transformations. There's one specifically, right? Obviously, everyone's smashing it, but there's one that I'd say the next month, maybe 2, that's going to be insane. So, yeah, I'm excited to showcase this one. And then we've also done 3 client onboardings today as well, which is crazy. People are trusting me to get them in the best shape of their life, especially at this time of year as well. So, yeah, appreciate every single person part of the Say Less coaching community. Appreciate every single one of you. And the people that watch these videos as well. I always make a joke saying all 12 of you, but people clearly watch them. People enjoy them. So I'm glad I can be of assistance and add some kind of value or humour to your life. So before I go on to the next bit, I'm going to do the drum roll, please. We're on a different one again. So because time is of the essence, I've obviously been cracking on with this work. My post-workout meal, I didn't eat it straight away. So, but also like a scruff as well. I need my haircut. I'll get my haircut tomorrow anyway. Shout out riggers. What I've started doing is it's either 150 grams of cereal or whatever. I have 150 grams of cereal, 40 grams of protein, and then 100 grams of berries, yeah? Or cream of rice. So I've started blending the cream of rice. Nico gave me the heads up for this. I was doing it with my final meal of the day, but Nico was like, do your cream of rice. And I was like, all right, sound. We've got 50 grams of Gas Mark 10 chocolate hazelnut. It's gone. That was the last one now. It's literally finished. And that was like 30 grams of Gas Mark 10 and 10 grams of Trained by JP. So, being a traitor. Then we've got 100 grams of strawberries and 150 grams of the Banoffee Pie Cream of Rice by Gas Mark 10. And if you want to get any of your products or supplements from Gas Mark 10, they've got 20% off site-wide now. Or if you watch this after the Black Friday sale ends, go to Gas Mark 10 and use code JAT10 at checkout, and you get 10% off your order anyway. And Rob, being the man that he is, has now given everybody free express delivery. Oh, sorry, no. The faster shipping's now free, sorry. So you used to have to pay for that. You don't have to pay for it no more. So that's Gas Mark 10. And also, where are they? Wait there. So I'm also going to be having 4 of the No Drama Stress and Cortisol Management tablets. So obviously I've been a little bit at the minute. These have been an absolute godsend. So if you are feeling stressed at the minute, got a lot on your plate and you're getting all fucking anxious or whatever, these are an absolute godsend. I usually don't really believe in stuff like that, but these are actually class and they've helped me massively. So that's that. Anyway, so today we trained pull at 100% muscle in Cleveland. Last week when I trained pull, got a load of clips, sent them through to Andy and was thinking, yeah, I look good on some of these. There was some that I thought, you look shit. Not like my physique, more just to do my form and how I was actually training. Which you do get complacent, like I said yesterday, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to put 2 videos, probably like here, this one being last week and this one being this week, on the lat pull down. And my only bit of advice to people there, even if you just started training, it doesn't matter about the weight. All it matters is how you are controlling it. If you're letting the weight control you, it's pointless. A lot of people tend to drive really hard into it and then let it up slowly. Whereas what you want to be doing is just making sure that the whole time the muscle is under tension. And you will feel it with every rep. If you're doing it controlled the same way up, same way down, what a lot of people do is they'll drive hard into like the hip and then let it come out of the weight taken and they'll go and they'll shout around the gym and that. I'm a bit of a shouter, to be fair. I make a lot of noise when I train, but only when I get to points of like near failure. I'm not like one rep in going, ah. That was weird. So yeah, I'm going to put the 2 videos there anyway so you can take a look and see the difference. And this is why it's important. Like, people think, oh, why are you filming yourself in the gym? I create content, so I'm going to film myself anywhere I go. Doesn't really bother me. Doesn't care. I don't actually care what anybody thinks about me, to be fair. But other people, even if you're not as confident, even just prop your phone up on the floor, like out the way a little bit, video yourself. Because I used to think I was really controlled. I keep doing that motion for like the lat pull. But I used to think I was really controlled with my training. And then even the ones that I thought I was being controlled on, when I watch the videos back, you see slight areas for improvement, even little things like you see like how you're breathing, your footing and your footwork is. So if it's something you want to take, so listen, if you go into the gym just to kind of get by and you just want to train and you're not too fussed about your form and all that sort of stuff, that's cool. That's fine as well, do you know what I mean? Not everybody's there for the same sort of goals. But it makes sense to make sure you're getting the most out of your time you're spending there, if you get what I mean, instead of just going in and winging it. Oh, conversations with the doctor again. So give us another week or so, and then you'll be able to purchase your blood works and so on, get your blood work all sorted. I didn't really go into much detail about it yesterday. So with the doctor, when this is rolled out, you won't just be sent like a PDF to go through. What's going to happen is you'll actually have a full consultation with a doctor at his GP surgery, and he's going to go through absolutely everything, explaining different markers in your blood, what you want to look out for, what you can do to make your blood work better. Or, to be fair, he might even just say to you, do you know what, yeah, you're in a great position now. You can do X, Y, and Z, or whatever. So that'll be really interesting for anyone who wants to do that. And if anyone's got any questions, drop me a message. So I've got one more check-in that I do need to finish. Yeah, sorry, this last check-in as well. Apologies. This is another guy, like... He's been with us for just over 4 weeks, 5.5 kilograms down, but he's flying. And obviously, this is the thing. People think it's all my structured plans. Each person's plan is different. So this guy was like, mate, I can't go to the gym 5 times a week. Realistic, I could probably do 4. Like, yeah, fine, let's tweak it. Couldn't do the 4. We dropped it down to 3. 3 gym sessions a week, and he's still losing weight. And these aren't like overkill gym sessions because he's not training the other days. Dead simple gym sessions. Do you know what I mean? So, and he's not getting blasted with hours of cardio or anything like that. We just have to facilitate people's lives. But at the end of the day, if you want to be in the best fucking shape possible, and you want to be in the best shape, whether you've got family, most people have got a family, but you want to be in shape for your kids or your partner or even your parents. Your parents want to be proud of you. So that's one thing that I found a lot of people say, I want to make my parents proud, I want to make my parents proud. And I'm like, yeah, good. And someone said to me this afternoon, actually, this was the bit I wanted to touch on. So people say to me, like, oh, well, the gym's not for everybody and all that sort of stuff. No, it's not, right? But I believe that there's like 4 staples. Like there's like family, faith, finances, fitness. So I'm not a religious guy, but I do believe that there's got to be something, because there's times where you feel like the world's shitting on you, yeah? There's got to be a higher power. There's got to be something going on. I don't know what it is, right? But then you got your family, then you got your finances, and then you got your fitness. So you got all 4 things there. If one of those falls off, it's easy for the other 3 to just come tumbling down as well. So I think the easiest thing to sort of manage, no matter what I've got going on in my life or anywhere, no matter what's going on in my life, I know for a fact that when I'm in that gym, I control the weight. I control how I move it. I control how much effort I put in. I control how much time and attention I've got. I control how long I'm in there. I control everything. And no one can take that away from you. Do you know what I mean? So that's why it's so important. But not for everybody, though. So, look at that. Just had another Q&A completed, another client onboarded, baby. This is how we do. Right. Anyway, head over to Tailor Clothing as well. Make sure you put in your email address and subscribe. So when you put your email address and that in, it'll subscribe. We've had 75 people subscribe. Sorry, 76 actually. 76 people subscribe in the past week. So that's like 10 people a day, which is crazy. So I don't know how, because that means it just means that the 10 people that watch these videos must have told 10 people to tell 10 people, sort of thing. But head over to Say Less Clothing. Make sure you put in your email address, subscribe, because the drop is coming very soon. And we're pushing it now. It's the 26th. So as soon as the drop goes live, you will get an email. But remember, there's 76 people already subscribed in the past week. Plus, I think there's like 230 people already on the subscribe list. So there's only 50 units available. So I'm going to go into this very, very quickly. There's 50 units available across all sizes, right? So that's it. Once them 50 units are gone, they're gone. But what you're going to get is a promotional offer as well, because there's 3 colorways. There's a promotional offer as soon as you get on the page for one of each colorway with a discount code, with another free Say Less gift and a free Say Less stress ball. And it's cheap, man. Do you know what I mean? I'm basically giving them away, guys. So head over, make sure you register. Tune in tomorrow for the next episode of the post-workout vlog. Say less.